Today, I'm going to talk about my opinion on the Super Bowl 59 halftime show. This year's Super Bowl for the halftime show had rapper and songwriter Kendrick Lamar, who has had quite the last year in his career with getting in a very public beef with rapper Drake. And he absolutely destroyed him. And now that he's in the height of his career, really, he's got Not Like Us, which is one of the largest songs of 2024. And he also got 5 Grammys at the 2025 Grammys, the most notable ones being Song and Record of the Year. So some people have had very negative thoughts on this halftime show. And I just really think the big thing is he's not necessarily, I think, the target artist for a lot of the people watching the Super Bowl, and I think that's fine because this was a huge moment for him in his city of Compton in California, where he grew up from, and the culture of hip-hop, and I think he absolutely killed this halftime show. Now, yes, it was not perfect. I do think there was some, things that could have been better. I think a big issue was that he was a little quiet when in singing in the microphone and rapping in the microphone. He was a little quiet, and sometimes the backing track got a little too loud. His vocals were not exactly loud enough, and sometimes his vocals would get washed out in that backing track. But I think this is just a huge moment for Kendrick and his career, especially for him being only 37 years old, which is very young for someone to be performing at the halftime show. And it's not very often that someone performs at the halftime show and they're in their height of the career. A lot of times when an artist performs in the halftime show, a lot of times their peak of a career is long past them. Notable performances, of course, there's many, but probably the most notable being Not Like Us, which of course was one of the biggest songs of 2024. And also he performed DNA, which I thought he did a good job at. Humble, but a performance that really stood out to me was when he performed All the Stars with SZA, and SZA absolutely killed it. Also, I just have to mention, I thought it was so petty of him when he said the lines from Not Like Us. Say, Drake, I hear you like I'm young, but he stared directly at the camera with a grin.
Say, Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
So please let me know in the comments down below your opinion of the Super Bowl 59 halftime show, and I will see you in the next one.
TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this